Hey, what's up guys, welcome to a new video. In today's video, I'm gonna show something that is gonna need a little bit of explanation from John Ghatti's end. I mean, he is a CEO after all, right? And then a lot of you also reached out to me ever since I made that video about Redbillion. I knew things was a little bit dire there, but I didn't know it was as bad as this.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie.
Like I said, we'll be talking about John Ghatti and Redbillion today. And before we get to John Ghatti, I'm going to leave that for last. I just want to talk a little bit about Redbillion first. Now, you guys have seen the new video that I made about Redbillion. And if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. But the main point of that video was basically, this is a young guy that is selling a software that is not his, that he most probably downloaded for free, and he's putting a price on it. That is already bad. Furthermore, he sells this to a lot of people. Ever since I posted that, ever since I made that public, there's a lot of you that's been reaching out to me, that's been relating to that very same story. And when I look at your reasonings, it looks the same as what this guy from Mozambique has gone through and what the other guy has gone through that I mentioned slightly. Now, the problem that I see here is, number one, the software is not his, and then also, after you guys have paid him, then it's like he does whatever he wants to. He doesn't care, he doesn't respond, he doesn't answer his calls, he doesn't text, he doesn't help people install the software. So from where I'm standing right now, the red flag is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger on Redbillion's head. Now, to make things a whole lot worse, recently Redbillion posted this to his Instagram. And this is actually a post that comes from Stacey. Now, for those of you who may know Stacey, you guys know that Stacey is a very good trader. Stacey is known by her following as the mother of small accounts. And that basically means that Stacey would take a small account and then grow it to a huge number. And Stacey has been pushing this volatility hustle of hers for such a long time. And if there's one thing that you can most definitely find on her posts, it's her branding, which is handle for Instagram at Stacey Pigmentation, right? Now, this specific post, she didn't brand to see exactly who was gonna steal a post, and it turns out that Redbillion was the one to steal it. And to make matters worse, when Stacey confronted him about it, he got really pissed, I would say. He got really arrogant, he got really rude, and he ended up asking her, but listen, show me the withdrawal that I have reposted there. Now, what does Stacey's withdrawals have to do with the fact that Redbillion stole a picture of hers which shows prominent profits and makes as if it's his or his clients? So from where I'm standing, like I said, the red flag on Redbillion's head is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. This guy's just digging a deeper and deeper hole for himself. Now, onto John Ghatti. I'm pretty sure that there's some of you new cats that haven't seen the video of me exposing John Ghatti, and then there's also some of you that haven't seen John Ghatti's response to the video that I made. But there's a piece in the video where he says that he should be respected, he is a CEO, and he is currently sitting in a 12 million rand home. Now, this gives the viewer the impression that this is John Ghatti's house.
I mean, when someone is sanitizing poverty, you can see the way now. You're talking to a millionaire, not by chancing. The way now you can see. I'm inside it too, at a 12 million rent house. That's a million on its own. But it's not about that. It's about now working on you.
When he posted his first picture of that house, it was like, I bought this house, right? This is my house. And the gag about it all is that it isn't. If it is, John Ghatti, please do post something that shows it's yours. But at the end of the day, if it was your house, it wouldn't have been for sale, because why would you sell a 3-story house which no other trader has in South Africa, or which no other publicized trader has in South Africa? You're basically running the game with your 3-story house. Why are you selling it like not even a year into owning it? This just sounds pretty suspicious to me. And the gag of it all is this guy bragged constantly over and over again on how rich he is, what he can afford, and how he can sanitize poverty. But actually it seems like poverty is busy sanitizing him right now. So John Ghatti, if that is yours, if you bought the house, if you're busy selling the house, please just give us a little bit of clarification, because right now you are leading the masses astray. We all thought you owned that house. Even me, I was under the impression that you bought the house, that you own the house. But when I look at things like this, and then when I look at the price as well, it's being sold at a loss, because when I look at what you said, you are sitting in a 12 million rand home, you are giving the impression that you paid 12 million rand for this house. But then when I look at it being sold, it's being sold for 11 point something. So if it's your house, you're busy selling it at a loss as well. So what kind, my brother? What is up? You know, this is something that I constantly tell people. The lifestyle will eventually catch up to some people. All of that Christian Louboutins, all of that Gucci's, all of that Versace's, all of that Philippines, that could have been another few months' rent, John. But instead you wanted to show you are this exclusive person whose robots is doing all these wonders for him, when in actual fact, it doesn't. Because why are you advocating so badly for it? You by yourself, no one else. Every single post is about your robot. Aren't you enjoying life? Aren't you busy enjoying your money? From where I'm sitting, it seems like money is busy enjoying you. So this just begs the question, John, did you ever own the house? Was it yours? And if it isn't yours, why did you lie when you say that you purchased it? Why did you lie and say that this is your house, when in actual fact it isn't? When you were just renting. And guys, let's just get this conversation out of the way, because I see how a lot of you guys are hating on me with that conversation. If someone is renting a 40,000 rand home and comes out and be like, yo, I just moved into this house, I'm paying rent on this house, so forth and so forth, there will be much greater respect placed on that person. Why? You're not dwindling the public. You're not making people think that you have just spent 12 bars on this house. And that is what you said. You are a CEO, you're sitting in a big mansion. That is what you said. That is what you told me. That is what you wanted respect for.
I mean, when someone is sanitizing poverty, you can see the way now. Yeah. Oh, you're talking to a millionaire, not by chancing. The way now you can see. I'm inside it too, at a 12 million rent house. That's a million on its own. But it's not about that. It's about now working on you.
So now that it's on the market and you have lost it, does that mean that I shouldn't respect you anymore? In conclusion, where Redbillion is standing, guys, this is my final warning on this guy. Do not buy software. Do not purchase anything from this lady. You will find yourself crying, you will find yourself hurt, and you will find yourself out of pocket. Redbillion is a scam. Stay away from the guy. Secondly, please do stay away from John Ghatti as well. As you can see, the House of Cards is busy falling apart. If you guys can remember a few months ago, the way he laid at me for not living the standard that he is living, not driving what he is driving, not living in a 12 million rand home as he is living in. And he just really berated me. But now, the things he used to berate me is being taken away. It was never his. So, why did he do that? John, why did you do that? Why did you threaten me with witchcraft? That is something that I would still till this day would like to find out from you. Why did you threaten me with witchcraft when all I have come to show you is how you guys are lying? Or how you, I'm not gonna say you guys, I'm not gonna do a blanket generalization. You, I'm talking about you now. Why have you threatened me with witchcraft? I can't understand that, because if I've lied about something, if I've lied about anything, in fact, you can prove me wrong, number one, publicly, and then number two, you can sue the jockey off my ass. And that is why I come here with researchable facts. I come here with real things because I know legally the repercussions of lying. So, John, please, if you've owned this house, please make it clear to us. If you're busy selling this house, please make it clear to us. Because at the end of the day, we really believed that this was your house. And to see it being sold, right? Yes, there's the part of, oh, he lied. But then there's the sad part of like, wow, how sad is other people's lives that they have to go and rent things to make people believe that they are living the luxury lifestyle.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all
If you came this far, please do smash the like button. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm. Please do leave a comment in the comment section, as I'm really keen to hear what you guys think about this Redbillion situation, and then also about John Ghatti's house situation. Please do smash the share button and share it across your social media so that everyone can know about these two characters and the things that they've been catching on lately. And then lastly, if you are new to my channel, I welcome you. It would be awesome to have you as a subscriber. Please do find that subscribe button. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.